Peace, everybody. What's up? What's up? I know it's been a while. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. And today I want to talk about um, a very intimate subject. All right. And the way that I'm going to deliver it is how it has been given to me. And it's according to my perspective. Okay. I'm explaining it. All right, I'm explaining my experiences and all that I know about this subject matter and according to my perception. Okay? All right. So, I don't practice abstinence. All right? But I do practice something called orgasm retention. Okay? And the reason being is, all right, specifically because there's a lot about sex that we do not know about. All right. We're so caught up in the feeling that we don't even stop to think about the consequences that come along with it. All right. When we're vibrating on low levels, the only thing that we're concerned with is catching an STD from someone else, catching AIDS from someone else, or becoming pregnant. Those are like the worst things that we think or that we imagine that could ever happen, but we are so very wrong. You see, because there's another side of sex that we do not see, all right? And the main thing we want to focus on is the exchange of energy, because that's what it's all about. When we have sex or when we copulate with someone else, even if we're sitting there talking to someone else, we are exchanging energy. Okay, by me connecting with my audience and you connecting with me, we are exchanging energy. It's always happening. Okay, so when you have sex with someone, you are exchanging energy with them. Okay, so let me tell you how deep it is. All right, let's say you're vibrating really high. All right, if you're vibrating on very, very high levels, okay, and your partner is vibrating on very low levels, okay, this is a person who is depressed all the time. They may have narcissistic behavior or tendencies, or they may have a sadistic attitude, or you know just some type of low mentality. All right, imagine what happens when you are having sex with this person. The moment that you have an orgasm and the moment that he or she has an orgasm, that's when the exchange takes place. Okay, and what actually happens is you are literally exchanging places. Okay, so if you are a person who is vibrating very high and you're usually very dominant, but you're having sex with someone who's vibrating very low, okay, the moment that you have sex with them and you release, okay, you have an orgasm, you exchange roles. Okay, so then this person becomes, he starts to reign over you, or she starts to reign over you, or she starts to get the better of you. You understand? You're always stressed out, or you're feeling insecure, you're not sure about the relationship, you're jealous, all of these things happening. You're possessive, you start to behave in obsessive manners and things of that nature. This is why. And then the other person seems to be all cool. They're running the show. Everything is going the way that they want it to go. Okay? And that is because you exchanged energy with that person. Where you was once vibrating on very high levels, you are now vibrating on a very low level. Okay, so what's going to happen in order for you to get your throne back or get your place back is you're going to have to fast from having sex with that person for a period of time, or even if you have sex with them, you definitely want to make sure that you're in control of yourself to the point where you do not allow yourself to release. Because once you do that, as I say, you're giving up your power. Okay, so if you want more control over your relationships, this video is mainly for you, sisters. You are going to have to gain more control over yourself. Okay, that's about all. I'm just going to leave it at that. There's so much more to this. Maybe I'll do another video on this. I don't know. It depends on the response that I get. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please pay attention to the message and practice it. Be able to, you can have sex and still enjoy sex without having an orgasm. And when you can do that every time that you have sex, you become more and more powerful, because you are in total control of your own power. And you definitely don't want to give your power over to someone who does not know how to use it, or who uses it against you, who uses it to abuse you, because that's usually how abusive relationships turn out. How the woman usually ends up becoming manipulated. Okay, because there's a lot of things that's tied into sex that we don't know about it. That's a man's love spell, y'all, but we'll talk about that later. Thank y'all. Peace till next time. The Black Moon.